Ladies and gentlemen, we are here on release date of Phantom Forces, and what I really wanted to have for this video was one of those Elite Trainer deck boxes, or yeah, like that's like the sleeves, the dice, and all that. I really wanted one of those, and figuring release date, hey, I'm sure somewhere in town must have it, but no, I went to just about every Target, called around to the rest of them, went to Walmart, local gaming stores, everywhere. They had the packs, they had the theme decks, but they did not have the Elite Trainer boxes. I could not believe it. Toys R Us, everywhere in town. So absolutely crushed. Instead, I decided to get about 2 booster box worth of Phantom codes online. It's so much cheaper just to do it for online stuff. And the guy who hooked me up with this is a guy named Spanker12121. And if you want, anyway, last I checked, he still has tons of codes available. If you guys want anything around the time this video's been posted, definitely check out that guy. He's one cool cat. Anyway, so we're just gonna try and blow through this. We had 72 packs. Before we open any of them, what I'm really hoping for is full art Lysander's trump card, close to a full Gengar line would be pretty cool, like a four set, and maybe 1 or 2 Mega Gengar will be fine. And other than that, I just really want the Night March, and most of those are commons or uncommons, and not a lot of rare. And Chandelure is the rare we're really looking for. Those are the fun decks to play. And anyway, here, let's just rip right into it, see what we get. Alright, so we got Steel Shelter already. That's an excellent card. If you guys have already seen the scans, I'm sure. I'm not going to waste your time reading all that, but that is our Mewtwo Metal-type Pokemon. Ooh, our Mantrix Spirit Link. That could be foretelling something. Oh, yes, I totally forgot about this. Hydreigon. It has basically the old Dark Patch item card ability. And, well, yeah, and as a Poke ability as the Stage 2. Nothing else is... Oh, This is actually pretty cool, too, for our Weavile deck and also for Dragonite deck as well. That could be pretty fun. Awesome. Cool. So it kind of works up as scoop up in a, in a supporter card, but I think all their cards get discarded, so you don't get to keep your energy. Do you get to keep your energy for scoop up? Maybe you don't. I don't know. I don't know the card off. Anyway, we're waiting too long already. That's only the first pack. Okay, a whole bunch more news. Aha, good. We got a Night March already. We got our Lampent going on. Zubat's also going to be fun. We're definitely going to try and do a Crobat deck if we can get enough line. And this is the right Helioptile. The Heliolisk, I want to say, it has the Parabolic Charge or something like that. That lets you discard all lightning energy to do 30 extra damage. This is the one you want, because there's actually another Helioptile that has only 50 HP, and that's the one you want for sure. I think there's a 70 HP Litleo in place. I'm not sure if that's totally great now. Otherwise, this is another fun one too with the meddling. Awesome. Okay, so this is the first time we've seen them. So we're taking a little bit extra longer. I'm still a little bit not quite over this yet. Oh, there's another Night March, our Punkapoo. Perfect. So we got a normal Lysander's trump card. Great with that. Another another fantastic. Another Steel Shelter. That might be our bait here. Another Night March Pokemon. And of course, our EX of this one, Malamar EX. Not fantastic, but actually if you use it with Dragon's Exalted / Legendary Treasures Hydreigon, might fit into like a Darkrai Hydreigon deck. That might be pretty funny. Be able to attach to a Malamar, put them to sleep, and move the energy to Darkrai or Yveltal, whatever your dark type attacker just might be. Awesome, yeah. Really good pack. So there were only 3 packs and we already got an EX, so let's keep this up. Spiritomb, not super excited about Shauna. Can go to hell. I don't really care about her now. Spirit Link. Spiritomb is with the B cancel. That's kind of interesting. Not a whole lot else of note there. We're getting more stronger Zubat line, so maybe we can get a full 4/4/4 Crobat. That'd be pretty sweet. Aha! Another Night March and a Bronzong. This is a great card. I have a feeling that this alone, even though it's just a rare, is going to be worth more than some EXs, because this is absolutely critical to a lot of these new Steel decks that want to be coming up, and everyone's getting super pumped for this. And I'm not sure if you can see it right now, picked up on my screen anyway. It looks to me like it is the Reverse Holo Edition too, so that is even more valuable. I'm absolutely pleased with that. Let's keep ripping through. 67. Another Pumpkapoo. Absolutely pleased with that. Roller Skates. Don't really care about Yanmega. Kind of a cool ability, but I don't really see us using it much. I see it more as a tech for Seismitoad EX counter, maybe. It also hits Pyroar. It can hit Pyro for 100. Muscle Band will be 120. Could be cool, but it's just too big of an energy commitment. I'm just not a huge fan of it. The first ability is kind of cool. Maybe it'll find its way. Like, it's not going to replace Virizion by any stretch of the imagination, but maybe for a little bit more of those budget decks. Could be another tech card. So this is a 3. If it was just a DCE, it'd be so much better, but just need that 1 extra energy. I'm not sure if that's totally worth it. Anyway, moving on. Honchkrow, Nightmare Mambo works perfect with our, what's it, the one we just pulled, Malamar EX, and it's also reverse holo, so might have to do a deck with that. That could be pretty funny. This guy is only going to be used for Night March. I don't think I'm even going to use this one. As I said, I think I'm going to use the Chandelure or maybe Gourgeist variety instead. We'll have to see. And a Wobbuffet. That's absolutely fantastic. Oh, I must have missed him. We had 2 of them. Must have missed them from my earlier pack. But yeah, this is going to be another really great card for any of those psychic type decks. And there's the right Helioptile. So I think we're good set on those. We have 4 now. Yeah, we actually have 5. Good, awesome. So we might be able to do a Helioptile deck. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong again, but hey, take a drink, guys. D&E, Kingler, don't really care about. Or Krabby, I guess that is. We already pulled the Kingler earlier. Zerostic, I'm not super excited about this card. It's all right. It's like I'm just totally gonna go Enhanced Hammer, and I can't believe I wasn't even making a big deal of that recently. I've been so excited that Enhanced Hammer's back. I was so sad when it's gone. Fantastic card. Boom Burst. Stage 2, it's not great. We have pretty much the same tech. For DC, it's kind of interesting, but I don't know. I can't see that being cool. Might be a funny Dusknoir deck with that. There's our Enhanced Hammer, the new variety of it. I'd have to say it does look cooler than the old one. I'm definitely going to go with this one instead. Awesome. Super. Another Zerostic, another Zubat. Yeah, nothing else too noteworthy there. Let's keep moving on. Awesome. Okay. Heatran, not really much anything. Regigigas, this is, I don't know, like I heard like this is a good bit of pre-release, but I think that's because you have such limits of good cards. It could be funny with the Spursha City Gym, but I can't see this being too crazy there. Maybe, who knows, we'll stick it in so we can move a bunch of Steel Energy into it so we can have a non-EX colorless type. I don't see it being useful at all. I don't know. I'm really pulling at strings here. I don't really know what else to do with that card. Okay, reverse it. Ooh, what's this? Battle Compressor. Absolutely fantastic for our Weavile deck to be able to get those execute in the discard immediately. That's what we want to see. I definitely want to see some more of those. Awesome. Otherwise, nothing much there. Aha! Here we go. First one. We got at least 3 is gonna be fantastic. I can trade for a 4th one fairly easily with my extra stuff. But yeah, there's our first Gengar EX. Super happy about that. Reverse Hollow, Litleo, and a Spirit Link in the same pack. I think that tells a pretty good story all on its own there. Hopefully, we're gonna Mega Gengar coming up. Another Night March. We're up to 2 of these ones. We're definitely going to keep getting more of those. Let's keep going. Rolling through up to 60 now. It's only 12 cards. Dimensional Valley. Awesome. All your Psychic Pokemon cost 1 less to attack. Fantastic. Especially with Headringer rolling around their head noiser as it was in Japan. 2 of the Battle Compressors. Fine with that. And we have 4 Wobbuffet now. So anything after this is trade bait. We're totally fine with that. A bunch of Zubat. 5 of them now total. Let's just keep going there. Pop-ups. Let's go. Alright, ooh, Trick Coin. So this is replacing Fliptini. It's like an item card as opposed to keeping him on your bench. It's like Fliptini's reusable. I think I'd rather use him than this, but it's I guess it's kind of preparing for when Fliptini gets rotated out, which Legendary Treasures, it might be next one, but if that case we're going to lose our Plasma coming up too, so I think we have bigger worries for what's going to get rotated. 4 of our As now, we're fine with that. That's going to be awesome in our Dragonite deck, and auto-include Mega Mantric EX. Here we go. We already have the Spirit Link, now we just need the Mantric EX, and this is definitely going to make deck centered around this. Energy Acceleration for Lightning type? Yes, please. And a Robo Substitute. This could be fun for our Menshao deck. Like, obviously people are seeing this for Dolphin, but I'm still aboard all Team Menshao, that's for sure. Like, I don't want to get into it too much now. It's definitely Menshao's the weaker one for sure, but I've always been wanting to go for an underdog. Not much else going on there. Oh, yeah, this guy. This is pretty funny. So the combo with this is the Boldore from this set. Also has an ability, I think it's called Core Heal or something. Discard a fighting energy attached to this Pokemon and heal it for 50. This guy reduces the damage for 50, so if they do any less than 100 a turn, you're always going to have that 50 on there. That could be kind of fun for a Celebi deck. We'll have to see it coming up. Another Mantrix Spirit Link. This is the Reverse Hollow Edition. No, nothing interesting there. Oh, another one of your Night March guys. We have 4 of you now. Probably have pretty close to, well, I think we have 2 of the Lamprin, so that's good too. Another Special Energy there. What's that? The Mystery Energy. That one's okay too. Trip going. Aha, here we go. Target Whistle's going to be cool too. I'm not sure exactly what decks we're going to do. Probably in our spread damage deck, so we definitely want to be using that. So that's a good one for our Gourgeist deck we just spotlighted a little while ago. Just get as much things on the bench as possible. Keep spreading that damage. 2 Enhanced Hammers. Not 1, but 2 Enhanced Hammers in this one. That's pretty great. Diggersby, yeah. Earthquake's alright. Again, just the 3 energy attachments. Kind of awkward on stage 1. Not fantastic, but again, it's a card. Mantrix Spirit Link. We're up to 4 of these now. So, and we already have Reverse Hollow as well. So that's going to be trade bait from now on. Double Colors Don't Care. Verse Seeker. That's a really, or VS Seeker, I guess is probably pronounced. I don't want to say it's Verse Seeker, but I don't know. I really like the art in this one. It looks like it's like going through like cyberspace or something. Pretty cool card. Gonna be like, ooh, there we go. Yeah. No, yeah, that's gonna be for our Chandelier deck. That's the first one we've added. That's kind of annoying. That's the 50 HP Heal I was talking about. Not as good. But yeah, Verse Seeker is gonna be like Palpad. I think it's gonna be or replace Palpad most likely. I don't know, they kind of do 2 different things, but like Verse Seeker puts it right in your hand. Yeah, so that's 5 Wobbuffet. First Golbat, so let's hope we can get those going up. The Crobat thing with evolving to add damage counters is pretty awesome. And theirs is the Headringer. Awesome. So I think this is an ultra rare dude with its color and everything like that. I'm not sure though. So that means it's as rare as an EX? I'm not sure. We'll see how many we get throughout the video, but there's one for sure. That's pretty awesome. Swalot, nothing interesting there. Another Pumpkaboo. We're up to 4 of you now, so that's absolutely fantastic. Our Night March is coming along nicely. Oh, there's our Crobat. Fantastic. Okay, so we can get 4 of those. We got 2 of the Spirit Links. It's probably all we're going to need in any other deck. 2 Lampent now. So yeah, we're moving along very nicely, and we're not even halfway done yet. This is the Heliolisk I was talking about, the Parabolic Spark. That's it. Yeah, discard an energy for 30 extra damage attached to all your Pokemon. There's fun ways. I'm thinking of Flygon decked out of that. Attach as much energy to your Pokemon as you like, and then discard it all. There's the new Pyro. This is a really interesting card, actually. I would absolutely love this in a lot of those, like the Charizard EX. Not the one we just showed the Celebi. Like, that one has enough kind of moving parts, so to speak, going on. But just a basic fire attacker in a fire deck, this is great. It sucks that you can only use it with the same name, so you have to sacrifice an intimidating main Pyroar for that. But it could be fun. And there's another Sneaky Bite Golbat. And let's just keep moving on, I guess. Oh, there's another Malamar EX. That's 2 of those now. We might have to do a Mambo Dance one, depending on how many more of those cards we get. 3 of the Night March there. We're doing absolutely fantastic in that regard. We just need a couple more, what's it called? Another Substitute Robot. That's great. Another, what's that card? I can't think of it now. Not Crobat. What is it? No, it's Reverse Hollow now. That's nice, though. A Hand Scope, not too exciting. It's kind of gimmicky in there. I don't think it's a reprint, I think, from an older one. What the hell is that card called? Wow, card called. I can't remember that off the top of my head right now. It's driving me crazy right now. Chandelure. How could I not remember that? Just the Chandelure with the fainting spell ability over this thing that brings someone else down with you. Okay. Well, we got one of the cards I hope for. This is more than anything. So I can't see any decks. Look, we'll see how the meta turns whatever. But I see like just one copy of this card and just having the one full art. I am totally fine with this. Yes, 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 please. Okay. Finneon, another Pumpkaboo. Nothing else to note, but we got what we called for, so that's the main thing. We're not even quite halfway done. Another Bronzong, that's absolutely fantastic. This is not the Reverse Hollow, that's what's still marked as new, so that's 2 of those now. I can't see running any more than a 3-3 line. Mega Gengar, here we go. And it's a secret rare too. Yes! We have the Gengar and the Spirit Link and the Mega Gengar now. Absolutely fantastic. Only 220 HP, that's interesting. I guess he's not supposed to be totally bulky, I guess, but that's not really going to help all that much for that darkness weakness. But anyway, let's keep moving on. That's absolutely fantastic. The secret rare one too, you can tell because the gold lettering a little bit easier to tell because in the other ones obviously it was just the gold border, and this one you can see the actual lettering makes things a little bit easier to see. And let's just keep moving on now. I think we're coming to halfway through. As a 36 is the halfway point, so getting close. Another Dimensional Valley and another Mystery Energy. I can't really see any decks using that right now, but it is 1 less retreat cost per energy attached. So if you have 2 of them off, that's 2 less retreat. That's pretty cool. That's 4 Lampent now. We are making that deck as soon as we get our Chandelure. Another Nightmare Mambo. Honchkrow, we have to do a deck with that as well, considering we have 2 of those. Here's the other Team Flare. Jamming net, what is this? The trainer card you attach to your opponent's Pokemon, the tool card, I should say, rather. 20 less to all defending Pokemon. That could be interesting. Very cool, especially now the Tool Scrapper's gone. Okay, as we have 6 of now. Okay, we're going to be trading some of those away. I'm going to have to make a trade post after this. Venomoth. This is going to be such a fun... Like, it's... The old school Venomoth was better... Or, sorry, the ability of Venomoth, which was the Slow King, was a lot better just because you didn't have to attack with it, but... It's still something. It just could be fun to mess with them. You'd have to match it up with some kind of poison recursion, either with Victory Bell or something else. It only requires 1 energy. Once your energy is attached, you can attach it to Victory Bell and confuse them. Or is it paralyzed? I'm pretty sure it's poison and confuse them every turn. That might have to, that one's good. And then if they try and switch out of it, there's a chance that they don't flip heads on it. That could be a pretty annoying deck. It could be pretty funny. Yeah, I have to do that. I don't think the Trick Coin would affect that. I was just trying to think of that. I don't think that's the way that one works. More of the Magic Spirit Link, we're fine with that because this is trade bait at this point. Someone's going to be looking for that who didn't get a chance to open this many packs. Another Golbat, we're up to 4 of those now and 2 of the Crobat, so that might have to be another deck as well, especially with Az. There's another Trump card, another Enhanced Hammer, up to 3 of those, and we have 2 of those Trump cards as well as the full art, so we definitely are probably going to trade those away. Past the halfway point, just keep ripping through here. There's our, how many of these guys do we have total now? Honchkrow, 1, yeah, we have 3 of those, awesome, okay. Well, yes, 2 substitute robots. Does it have a reverse hollow too? Yeah, okay, dude. Yeah, I've got 3 of those total. That's absolutely fantastic. Probably just look at the end, just keep ripping through these. Another Pyroar, awesome. Another VS Seeker. That's 4 of those total. We have a playset. Everything else is trade bait. Totally love it. And the rest of these are basically looking hunting for EXs now. We'll go even faster. Another substitute robot. Fantastic. Enhanced Hammer, Dini, blah, 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 blah. Another Wobbuffet. We're up to 6 of those now. Okay, well, let's just keep ripping through here. Here we go. Yes, okay, so here's where one of the Night March possible combinations, this as well as with the Slurpuff, maybe to use a Horror Node attack. I don't know. With the only way I can see that is if we're using Dimensional Valley, because I can't really see this deck using a DC all that much. But who knows? Yeah, so we're going to try and do this with Celebi EX and the Night March attacks with Pumpkaboo, Joltkick, and Chandelure. But we'll have to see. We might, or Lampent, I should say. Yeah, we'll have to see if we want to do the Fainting Spell instead. We'll see how many of each we get. Nothing all to note in that pack. Another Battle Compressor, up to 3 of those. A 4 set would be absolutely ideal. Furfrou, nothing else really all that useful there. Nothing else to note there. Yeah, we'll go in for the slow patch. That's fine. We just got some pretty lucky pulls there for a while. I think we're up to 3 of those Crobat now, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see how many of those are even in Pokemon. Yeah, there's 3 right there. cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to really to note there. Hand scope, I said, I've already talked about. Not all that fantastic. Nor trump cards, I'm fine with that. Because there's going to be people looking for those. It's going to be in just about every deck. All the Lampent we could ever need. VSC, are those 5 of the reverse hollows? No, okay, no, it couldn't be. I saw a little sheen, I got excited. Another trick coin, yeah, okay, so things are slowing down quite nastily here. Another pyro, that's good. There's our complete playset of our battle compressor. Totally happy with that. Fletchling, that's the only one we haven't seen there. Otherwise, we're up to 5 of those mystery energies. The rest is all trade bait again. Okay, another steel shelter. We're up to 5 of those as well. Fantastic, because there's going to be people looking for these staples now. Oh, this is the reverse hollow Spirit Link. Yep, so we're going to have plenty of those to trade away. More of the Night March, another Dimensional Valley. 17 packs of... Ah, here we go. Full Art Gengar EX. I am totally pleased with this now. This is going to be awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, pair this up with our substitute robot. Maybe we'll have to see for some kind of switch deck. Either into with the Drag LG and Trevenant's kind of the more popular one. Maybe we'll add some, because he uses a DC in order to attack. So maybe we can get away with using Reshiram, Kyurem, and Zekrom and stuff to switch into. Full Art Mantric EX. Okay, so we got our Mega Mantric and our Mantric now. I'm not sure if we need more than a 2/2 line, but still, there's the one, and it's full art and everything. That actually looks pretty awesome. I'm quite pleased with that full art. Like, the Gengar's still cool just because it's Gengar, but like the rest of the the little bubbles and stuff in the background, I'm not sure if that's him just ripping around the Lost Zone or what, but that looks pretty awesome. Okay, that's definitely the highlight for that pack. Awesome. Okay, so down to 15 cards. Oh, and we got a full art Malamar. We got to do, like, it's just telling us we got to do a Malamar deck. Now, that's 3 of these we have. We got to play them up with Hydreigon and just get going. Awesome. Mambo Dance all the way. Mambo number 5. Oh, wow, another full art. Whoa, just 2 back-to-back. That's 3 back-to-back full arts. Now, that is absolutely awesome. That's what the dry spell is for, I guess, just power through it. Okay, so we got our 2. We just need 1 more Mega Mantric, and we'll definitely do a deck on that as well. So the cards are definitely trying to tell me something, just trying to push me in a certain direction, that's for sure. There's more trade bait there, nothing too interesting. This is, Goodra's kind of interesting. I just like it because it's, I'm definitely fond of dragon types, but I can't really see this being all that useful as a stage 2. It's interesting to prevent Garbodor, but he's almost fallen out of favor too with Lysander a little bit more, but yeah, it's 5 on the Golbat. Yeah, most of that's just all trade bait. Nothing too exciting there. Yeah, here we go. Gigalith, did we already talk about this guy? I think so, yeah, with being able to heal off. 6 of those now. Awesome. Plenty of Golbats, too. That's interesting. We'll have to trade for some Crobats. Dimensional Valley is all trade bait. 8 packs remaining. Reverse Hollowed Dino. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, Dino. Cool. Yeah, nothing else really going on there. 7 packs. Oh, another one. Let's see if we can get 1 more EX in these last ones. I've already been, feel like I've got pretty lucky with those full arts, but I said never be too shy to push your luck here. Always go for broke. Okay, this more substitute robot. Definitely, another Parabolic Spark. We definitely have to trade for some of those. We'll have to see if someone's willing to get rid of some more, or trade for some staples, so to speak. Okay, well, not that Parabolic Spark's a staple, but here we go. There's another EX. It's not the best one of the group, but it's an EX nonetheless. We'll see if maybe someone wants it. I definitely don't really want this card, not even for collection purposes. Is not going to touch that card, but I did ask for one more EX for the rest of the things, so I guess I got what I wanted in that sense. Venomoth, that seems pretty cool. That's 2 of those now. I got to trade for those. And last pack, yeah! Second full art Gengar EX. Fantastic. Okay, so that's a 3... What's that? A 3-1 line we have now. We have to trade for Mega Gengar for sure. We have to make a deck centered around this. That is absolutely awesome with the Mystery Energy to boot. Awesome. All right, guys, that's been it for this particular pack opening thing. I said I have quite the trade binder open up now. I have to do some trading, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for our deck spotlight. Take care, guys.